Today, public transportation is becoming more and more popular with the rising costs of fuel and growing concerns surrounding our environment. Agencies are facing an increase of passengers, including passengers that use mobility aids. For everyone involved in the public transit industry, from the drivers, passengers, and operators, anything that can save time is a valuable commodity. With a variety of securement systems on the market, the exclusive dual auto lock and ARM securement system from American Seating can secure a mobility aid and its user easily, quickly, and safely. During the next few minutes, you'll learn how to use the American Seating system. You'll see how it's easier to operate, offers quicker securement to riders, ensures safer securement than other systems, and reduces physical demands on the driver. Altogether, you will keep your agency, your riders, and your bus drivers happy and on schedule. Now, let's learn how to operate the dual auto lock system and the Advanced Restraint Module, or ARM, from American Seating. When the securement area is not in use, it functions as passenger seating, and you may have to ask a passenger to give up their seat in order for the mobility aid to be secured. The dual auto lock can be integrated with either a forward-facing flip-up seat used on this bus or a barrier. To engage the system, pull the release mechanisms located on the bottom of the flip-up seats and raise the seats into a vertical, locked position. The system can accommodate wheelchair passengers, motorized chairs, and scooter riders. Center the mobility aid in the securement area and set the mobility aid brake. This will allow enough room for you to secure the front and rear belts comfortably. First, we will attach the rear belts. Ask the passenger where they prefer the rear belts to be attached, but be sure to attach the belts to a solid frame member of the mobility aid. Push the lever on the dual auto lock housing unit down and to the right. Built-in time delay allows free movement of belts for approximately 20 seconds, and both hands are now free to secure the mobility aid. Pull the wall side belt out and attach it to a structural part of the mobility aid. Do the same with the aisle side belt. The belts will tighten automatically. Now move to the front of the mobility aid. Here we will use the telescoping ARM, incorporating a patented and exclusive positive locking safety feature. Attach the front belts to the mobility aid. First, attach the wall side belt. Using either your foot or your hand, press down the release mechanism and pull the ARM out until you hear and feel a secure click, ensuring it is locked into position. Now you may pull out the aisle side belt and attach to the mobility aid as shown here. All of the belts on the system will automatically tighten and pick up the extra slack found in the belts. If needed, adjustment knobs are available to provide increased belt tension. With the mobility aid securely in place, now secure the passenger using the lap and shoulder belt combination. To fasten the lap belt, extend the wall side belt to the aisle side hip area. Extend the aisle side belt and connect together. The belt should be under the armrests on the mobility aid. Pull the shoulder belt from the wall side retractor and fasten the lap and shoulder belt together. Pull the belt out gradually so not to engage the auto locking mechanism. Check the belt locks by pulling on each end after the belts are secured. The passenger is now totally secure using American Seating's mobility aid securement system. To detach the passenger so they may exit the vehicle, simply reverse the procedure we just illustrated. Release the lap and shoulder belts so that they are retracted into their housing units. On the dual auto lock, push the release mechanism down and to the right once again. Then unhook the belts from the mobility aid. The belts will retract back into their housings. And finally, place them back into the stored position off the floor. Move to the front of the mobility aid and unhook the aisle side belt. The belt will automatically retract back into the housing unit, but hold it out straight so that the belt does not become twisted. Return the ARM to its stored position using the pedestal release button and unhook the wall side belt. The passenger is now free to exit the bus, and the flip-up seat can be lowered for seated passengers. So there you have it, American Seating's Mobility Aid Securement System featuring the Advanced Restraint Module and Dual Auto Lock System. It's easier, quicker, and safer. American Seating. We strive to exceed your expectations.